Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm good, sir.
All right. This is Ielts speaking test taking place at BBC Global Education, Butwal, Milancho. My name is DB Rayamazi. Please tell me your full name.
Well, my name is Abhishek Sal, and you can call me
Obviously.
Abhishek.
Is that your first name?
Yes, sir. It's my first name.
Where do you come from?
I came from Butwal 7 Deepnagar, which is located in Lumini province.
What do you do? Are you a student or work?
Yeah, recently I completed my bachelor in business administration from Pokhara University, and now I am currently studying IELTS at BBC.
Okay,
Education.
that's nice. So can I see your identification?
Yes, here it is.
Thank you. In the first part of speaking test, I will ask you a few questions about health. Are you healthy?
Yes, sir. I'm pretty much healthy, but recently I've been suffering from my throat pain, and I have checkup.
But you want to be healthy?
Yes, sir. Everyone wants to be healthy.
Everyone wants to be healthy. Yeah.
Yes.
Is it important to you to eat healthy foods?
Yes, I believe that having healthy food and nutritious food may.
If you catch a cold, what do you do to help you feel better? For example, you catch cold. Okay. So what do you first do to help you feel better?
When I got by a cold, then I usually drink hot or warm water, and I prefer to wear warm clothes, and I prefer to eat warm cuisines.
Okay. Do you pay attention to public information about health? Like there are a lot of informations being broadcast through different platforms. So about health, okay, about health issues. Do you pay attention towards such information or not?
Yeah, I believe that there are lots of platforms, social platforms which are arising health campaigns. Just like there are a lot of podcasts and other different multimedia platforms where we can achieve the health awareness program, health awareness campaign, and where we can share the different information regarding the health issues, and moreover we can spread the information regarding the health issues.
Okay, what could you do to have a healthier lifestyle?
Basically, I avoid junk foods and other stuffs, and I prefer to eat a nutritious and balanced diet, which will really uplift my health, and it makes me more healthier. Moreover, I love to work upon my exercise and do cardios and much more physical exercise, which really gives me pleasure.
Okay. Now in the second part of speaking test, I will give you a topic which consists of few questions. Okay.
Yes.
You'll have to prepare a short speech in a minute and speak at least 1 to 2 minutes. Your topic is describe an occasion when you had to wait a long time for someone or something to arrive. Okay, like it might be a situation where you had to wait for somebody, or you had to wait for something. So you should say who or what you were waiting for, and how long you had to wait, why you had to wait a long time, and explain how you felt about waiting a long time. Okay, your time starts. Okay, you're gonna start.
So, so I'm going to describe an occasion where I have to wait a lot of time for for um, for someone, and that is our mayor of Butwal municipality, Mr. Khelraj Pandey. We have to wait a lot of time, about an hour, since he arrived late at that time. It was at an complex held at Butwal, where there is organizing of Mayor Cup football game. And at that time I feel really bored and since uneasy, and since we are running out of time and our game have to be completed at time, since it was being late already. And after mayor just arrived, we came to know that there was a lot of traffic around the way, and that's why he was late at that time. And in this and at that time I felt really exhausted, and I don't think that being a mayor, and he don't have any time to be at the right time, and I don't think that he is punctual enough.
Okay, that's good. In the third part of speaking test, now we're going to discuss about some topics. First, let's talk about arriving early. In what kinds of situations should people always arrive early? In what occasions do you think people should always arrive early?
Well, there might be different multiples of occasions, and there might be various of occasions where we have to go at early time. Just like for instance, when we have to go to help our needy people at that time of earthquake, we have to give a precaution, and we have to give awareness program reflecting the disaster of earthquake. And at that time we have to provide shelters and foods and other stuff, so where the victims have been really struggling for their food and shelter. And moreover, we have to arrived in at time where we are been invited, or any occasion.
Okay.
So that,
How important is it to arrive early in your country? Is it important?
yeah, I think that it's question parents.
How important is it to arrive early in your country?
Yeah, I think that arriving early in our country is pretty much important, because people notice that this person is as punctual and he has arrived at time, and everyone notice that he has the value of time, and he respect the people's voice and time.
How can modern technology help people to arrive early? How can modern technology help people to arrive early?
It can be seen clearly that nowadays there are different technologies and infrastructures which put the individuals or peoples to move around, move around from one place to another. And there are lots of technology where we can get easily accessible. Moreover, for instance, if we want to attend a meeting in Kathmandu, then we can simply use a aircraft.
What kind of jobs require the most patience? What kind of jobs require the most patience?
Job in every sector, working in every sector.
But there are certain jobs,
Yeah.
that require higher level of
Yeah.
patience. For example, nurses,
Yes,
teachers.
yeah. For instance, we can take an example of a doctor or nurses or health workers, where we have to be calm and work work according to their schedules.
Is it always good to be patient in work or studies? Why? Is it always good to be patient in work or studies?
Yeah, I think that we have to be patience in patience, and we have to maintain our patience levels, so that we can work with calmness, and we can give our 100%.
Okay, that's good. Thank you, Abhishek.
Thank you, sir.
This is the end of your test. So let me give you some feedback about your speaking test. First of all, I congratulate you that you have improved better than before. You started very confidently. Like, as soon as you were like making a few sentences, you were confident. But after a certain time, you stopped speaking. So I could see the gap or a pause, So this means there's some problem in your fluency. Any IELTS examinee, anybody who is actually going to take IELTS examination must make sure that they are able to speak spontaneously. They must have a very spontaneous flow of their speech on a particular issue or a particular topic that they're speaking. Okay. Another important thing, I find I'm not happy with your accent too. Okay. Your words are okay, your reference are okay, your contents are okay, but your sound, your accent is something, yeah, something is missing. Like, I feel you're missing stress and intonation pattern. Stress, your speech is in a same level. When you speak in a same level, your speech does not sound good, because sometimes the glide has to go up and sometimes the glide has to go down. Just like music, when you record a music, sometimes it goes up and goes down, right? Have you noticed or not? So exactly in a similar fashion, in a speaking too, it has to go up and down. But your voice sounded a similar pattern, okay? I think this you have to improve it. And if I talk about the grammatical errors that you made, in part 2 especially, part 2 you made some grammatical tense mistake, right? Actually your question was had to wait. Describe an occasion when you had to wait. Had to refers the past, not present. You talked about a situation when you had to wait for someone, right? But we have to, you said have to. Have to refers to present. You should have used had to. We had to wait for an hour and a half, or it was so boring that we had to wait 2 hours there. We were like jobless. We had no idea what to do, how to pass time, how to wait. I really felt disappointed. I felt disappointed. This is how you have to use the past tense. And regarding, okay, you have improved. I can give you 6. Thank you very much.